just laying here thinking about energy. I'm not talking about the energy that gives you electricity. I'm talking about the energy that is within you, the energy that comes from your spirit, your soul, that comes through your body, that energy. What I'm learning about myself, because this healing journey is teaching me a lot about myself and about others. And one thing I'm learning is that the more I learn and the more I apply to myself, the more elevated I become. My vibrational level elevates. And when my vibrational level elevates, it emits an energy, right? So I'm learning about myself and I'm studying the patterns of others around me. And in doing so, my spiritual vibration is higher. My intuition is able to speak to me and direct me. So my energy is higher. Why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because this is more for the light workers, the enlightened ones, the chosen ones. This video, they will understand what I'm saying. But some people are spiritual in a way where they have visions. Some people use tarot cards and they see things in the spiritual realm. Well, the way that I see things in the spiritual realm is not necessarily through visions or tarot cards or anything like that. My spiritual discernment is through studying myself and studying the patterns of others. And the energy that comes from myself being around certain people will give you an understanding of what type of spirit you are dealing with. So when I experience things in the spirit realm, I channel it through my energy, through my frequency, through listening to my intuition. My energy is the type of energy that when I go around certain people, some people feel peaceful around my energy. Some people are intrigued and interested to know more about me. They are drawn to my energy. They genuinely want to learn something from me. Some people, they draw to my energy because they need it to survive, to suck like a succubus. And some people, when I go around them, they freeze. They are intimidated by me, by my energy. They are afraid of me. They don't want to have anything to do with me. So study yourself and study your energy and watch how people react when you walk into a room. Watch how people respond to you when you come into their presence. Your energy and your spirit go before you do. Your spirit enters the room before your physical body does. The way I see things in the spirit is not the same as having a vision. Think about it this way. If I have a spirit and someone else have a spirit, if I walk into the room and that spirit can feel my spirit, and that spirit is intimidated by my spirit, fear my spirit, I can feel that. And they can feel that I feel it. Why? Because of the fact that I am in tune with my intuition and my vibrational level is elevated. So the energy that's within me, that's feeding my spirit, can walk into a room and other spirits can pick up on my spirit because of the level of the vibration, the frequency. And you can watch the response of the room. Have you ever walked into a room and it was loud and crowded, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you walk into the room, everybody stops talking? The room gets silent. You could hear a pin drop. It's your energy, it's your frequency. Other spirits that are in the room knows and picks up on your spirit. And they know that your spirit can expose them. So they shun away from you. They get quiet. They hide. They avoid you. That's why we have to study people's patterns, their behavior, because that's how you can also use your energy to pick up on another person's energy and frequency and pick up on what kind of spirit they have. Some people are actually walking around in a human body, and the spirit that is in them is controlling them, and they don't even know what spirit is living in them because they have no self awareness. They haven't taken the time to learn themselves. And so there's a spirit living in them, and the spirit controls them. And when I walk into the room and that spirit meets my spirit, it runs, it hides, it fears me because I'm here to be the truth teller. I'm here to expose. I don't know if this video will help some people. I know for sure that the light workers, the chosen ones, the empaths, my spiritual warriors, you all will understand what I'm trying to say in this video. And if you've ever had any experience like this, start to pay attention to it. Some of us are not in tune with ourselves spiritually, and there are things that are happening to us, and we take note of these incidents that happen to us throughout our lives, but we never put two and two together, never sat down and really look within ourselves and put two and two together and figure out that it's the energy that's coming from you that's intimidating that other person. And there's nothing that you're doing wrong. It's actually your intuition and your spirit is showing you who that person really is. This is Marie's Message 411 TV, and I am Marie. Be good to yourself and be good to others. And until next time, bye bye.